Hey guys, what's up? This is the Lego Link here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing Run Away. Now, this is a very Redstone complicated game, so we're gonna have Kovacs join us today and actually do the Redstone for us. So he's gonna record himself doing it. So you'll see that later in the video. But first, we have an update from Eddie, who I've added to the Love Garden. He's been talking about it for weeks and I kept forgetting. Basically, I never showed the containment in the creeper coaster starting area. So, yeah, that's what he was trying to get me to do. And I finally remembered today. So, yeah, thanks to him, I'll show you guys this containment. So, that's the chest. This is a bunch of minecarts. Okay, so yeah, if you guys have any updates and want to be added to the Love Garden, just comment down below. And if there's an update you don't have, then we'll add you to the Love Garden. So our build is gonna be behind all these three we finished yesterday, or not yesterday, a few days ago or whatever. And we can grab out stone bricks, go to this corner right here, kind of near Beat the Heat 2. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then we're going to have 3 stone bricks broken out. Then we're going to need some black wool. Obviously, we're going to have a door there, so you have black wool on the ground. Then we're going to have one up each side of the entrance. So we're going to count, including that one right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're going to have 16 there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, both sides are going to have 16. Then we're going to go down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, 32. And then after we have the 32, so we're gonna have 33 in total, including the corners. So that's your right coordinate. We're just gonna go bring it 32 on the other side, and then come across here. So what we can do is on each corner, we're gonna bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 in total. Then come across, connect it up, do it on the corner as well, and we're gonna do that on all sides. So yeah, we can bring it across here. So there's gonna be a weird pattern that Paradox has done on this side and he's doing on the back, and it's gonna be the same on every side. I believe it just like switched around, so the back and front are the same, and then the 2 sides are the same. So what we can do is place up black, and we have blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. Then we're gonna have 2 blue, 1 orange, and then blue on top, so we get this pyramid shape. Then we're gonna have black in between. Then we're gonna have orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, 2 orange, blue in the middle, up 1. So it's basically inverse of that first one. And then this one for the door is gonna be slightly different. So we're gonna have blue, orange, skip that, orange, blue, 2 blue, orange in the middle, blue wool. Black, then we're going to have the orange one, so orange on the outside, and then we come up to here, blue in the middle, orange, and then black. There we go. Blue, orange, 2 blue, 1 there. So it's gonna be looking like this. Pretty simple. It's kind of should remind you of the It's a Lovely World pattern. It's sort of similar to that. Then on top of all that wool, we can place black wool. So it kind of creates like an outline on top of each of the pyramids. So yeah. Then what we can do is have 1, 2, 3 yellow. Then we're gonna have 2 green, yellow in the corner. Then we have green on the outside of this, yellow and green in the middle. Then we have yellow on the outside of the green, and then yellow in the middle. Then we have green, rose right there, yellow, then green in the middle. And then finally we got 2 more. So we got yellow on the outside, yellow in the middle, and then right here we're gonna have 3 green, 2 yellow, 1 green in the corner. So that is the whole pattern on the front. And this pattern right here can be duplicated on the other side, so it'll be the same. Then on this side, it's pretty much gonna be the same sort of pattern, but a bit different. So we're gonna place black wool, then have orange, blue, orange, blue, orange. So we have the orange pyramid, black. Then we have the blue one. So yeah, the same structures on the other side, but it starts with orange instead of blue. So yeah. Then we go with the orange one. Oops, I did it too big. Yeah. And then we continue the same pattern, and we end on an orange one. Yeah, Kovacs is already started on the floor, which is good. I hope that's be done. It's pretty simple, so don't worry about it right now, about catching up to it. We'll do it soon. Basically, it's going to be the same thing where it's the same sort of sections on each one. So after that, we bring our black wool on top of the pyramid things. I'm just going to call them pyramids because they look like them, or triangles. I just like the pyramid better, it just sounds cooler. Then in this corner, we have 3 green, 2 yellow, 3 green. Then here we're gonna have yellow on the outside, green, and then we're gonna have the opposite. So we have green on the outside, yellow, green in the middle, and then we just repeat that again. So yeah, basically these are like the same things that we did on the front. So it alternates the inverses each time. And then finally we end on 3 yellow, 2 green, and yellow there. And it'll be the same on this side over there. So we got some torches on top. So we're gonna start. We're gonna obviously have one in the middle and the corners. Oh, come on, place it in the right spot. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and place it on the 8th. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, place it on the 8th. Then for the side right here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, place it on the 8th. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, place it on the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, place it on the 8th. And then we have one in the corner. So inside here, Paradox is already started, but you're going to take out the 4, and basically from each corner we're going to have a row of black diagonally like that until it comes to the middle with this like 3x3 shape, and there should be a hole in the middle, and and this will be a glass. And then we're gonna have towards the back, we're gonna have orange, then we're gonna have yellow on the left, green on the side, blue facing the front, and we're gonna have these checker patterns. So starting on the front side, we're gonna have blue starting on the outside, and then we alternate with orange, and yeah, we just continue the checker pattern of blue and orange. The other one here is the inverse, and yeah, I'll give an overview after we fill in all the checker patterns. It's pretty simple. Each side is slightly different. Basically, they're inverse of each other, like the pyramids on the outside. If you want help fill these in Paradox, that'd be good. Like, yeah, because the other side is not really, it's not matter. If I'll just give an overview since they're pretty simple to understand. They are pretty big areas though, so it might take a bit to do. But I mean, we're pretty much done with the outside, and we'll switch to Paradox thing. There's a few like beds and cakes that we're gonna have to quickly do before we do the redstone, and then yeah, we'll leave it up to Paradox to do the redstone. Yeah, so I'd say this is probably one of the. I mean, I was looking at the redstone. It's not terrible. It's one of the more harder mini games though to understand how it works, and the mechanics behind it just give it confusing. None of the redstone in Stampy's world is really hard, because he never really was too good at redstone. I'd say he was alright at it, but yeah, most of the redstone in his world is pretty simple. Just a few small like standout ones that are a bit more complicated. There's nothing really crazy. So yeah, here is what you should have. So you have like starting with blue on the outside, and we checker pattern in, orange on the outside, yellow on the outside, green, and it looks like this. Alright. So then in the middle, we can go place some torches there. Then we're going to count 5 blocks from that glass. 3, 4, 5. We're on the front side, by the way, so we have a orange there. Then we're going to leave 2, go up 2. We're going to have a block there, or torch, and we're going to come up 3 on each side. Then we're going to have 3 blue here, 2 orange, blue, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1 there, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1 blue there. So that we have a torch, and we have torches on these sides. Then we're going to fill in or blue between those. And then on the roof is just going to be a checkered pattern. So you have blue where there's orange, orange where there's blue. So yeah, looking like that for the checkered pattern. And let's see. And yeah, we just need to add some blue in the corners for the inside. So we also going to need a redstone lamp. So what we can do is we're going to have a torch in this corner and leave 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 7th from the torch, we're going to have a redstone lamp. Then we're going to go back 2 diagonals from that redstone lamp, place a blue, and 2 behind it. So basically, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to have torch here. Leave 3, and then on the 7th there. And then 2 from that. We're going to place that block there, come up 2, Yeah, so this side right here is basically going to be the inverse of this. So follow what I did, but where I placed blue, place orange, and where I placed blue or orange, place blue. And you should have something looking like this for that side. It's basically exact copy of this in the inverse. And yeah, and then we have like the blue block here. We also have the stuff on the corners. Make sure you have those torches, and then this blue thing there. So yeah, pretty simple since this is just an exact copy on the other side. Now, the yellow sides are a bit different. So we're going to leave 8 from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to go either side of the middle block. Come up 3 green, 2 yellow. And this is on the left side, by the way. The other side will be inversed. And we'll go over that soon. So then we're going to have torch there. 2 yellow there. 2 yellow here. Then 2 green. 2 green. 3 yellow, 3 yellow, 2 green up block. We also have torches on the inside, and then we're gonna have 2 green, 2 green, 2 yellow, 2 yellow, and then we're gonna have yellow right here and here, and then 2 green. Then we're gonna leave 2 green, yellow. Leave 2 on this side, yellow, green. Alright, pretty simple. So that's your little hideout there. Then the same is going to be on this side. Oh wait, one more thing. From those 2 blocks, we're going to leave 3, come up with yellow, 2 green, and then leave 3 yellow. Wait, this one. 2 yellow, green there. This one I think needs to be moved. Alright. So yeah, after you do that, you're gonna do the same on this side but inversed. So follow what I did, but do green instead of yellow and yellow instead of green. So yeah, here's what it should be looking like after you finished it. Those are these ones in the corners. And after that, we'll add the lever, and there's a few things on the outside, and we'll get to the redstone. So the lever is going to be right here on the blue side. You can flick it on, and then to the outside, and then we'll do the redstone. Inside, we're going to have to place a door, iron door. You can do the sign for the game paradox. We're gonna need red bed, cake, and chests. So we're gonna have chests right next to the path. This is the sign, run away. We got some buttons. So got a button there just to open the door. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cakes. This one is eaten like that. And then we're gonna have a bed here. Leave 1 bed. The other side, leave 1, 2 cake. Leave 1, 2 cake. Red bed, red bed. Should we add? Yeah, so then we're gonna break out block here. Take out our trap door. And then open the hatch. And that will lead to the redstone. And now I'm going to hand it off to Paradox. So he's going to explain the redstone and do it for you guys. So, yeah.
Okay, so from my point of view now, I'm going to show this redstone really quick. Really quickly, I just checked the video. Yeah, so Lego's here. He's just going to watch. There's a couple things I want to point out. So one, on the inside, there should be a button right here. We didn't have that on the realm. I just had to check the video. So, and then also, before we set the redstone, I just want to quickly come down here and point out where we have this line. I think Lego stopped it like here or something. You just want to connect it up So like these 6 blocks of redstone. Yeah, he just forgot. Okay, so now let's come up here. So where we have our trap door, let's just start with ladders, and we're gonna come down. I want to make sure I'm placing these on the right side. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're gonna come forward like 2 blocks, including the one with the ladder, and just dig out a big room. It's gonna be exactly under your floor. So like this block right here is where there's a torch above that, like the exact same space, right? If you go any further, it's gonna be your walls. So the exact space of where the floor you dug out, dig that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more blocks. All right, and now I think what I'm gonna start with, I have all the materials, so we're gonna start with the beacon in the middle. So line up with your glass and go straight down, and you're gonna place an iron block, and just make this little 3x3. Place your beacon, and then around this, we're gonna skip 1 block and just place a ring of black wool all the way around, and it should be 7 if I'm not, yeah, 7. And then in the middle of each side, we're just gonna place 1 up. Pretty simple. And then on any of the sides that you're looking at, doesn't matter which one, from the left, you're gonna place 2 regular rails, powered rail, and then come up for a regular rail, and then a detector rail, and then a powered rail on the right, and then 2 more rails. So if you were to come out of this side, 2 rails, a detector rail, a normal rail, powered, and then 2. So we can just continue this pattern all the way around. And then where all of these powered rails are, just come on the inside and place a lever on this block. Okay, so now we're gonna start. What? Okay, I'll come back to that. We're gonna start on the side when you are coming down out of the ladder, right? So you come in and then you look at this thing in the middle, I don't know. So coming out of this detector rail, I actually don't think we're gonna need any more of this. So we're gonna grab some orange wool and then redstone repeaters and torches, and then sticky pistons, orange glass, and really quickly I also want to grab regular pistons. So if you stand on here, right, just like stand in the block where the detector rail is, and then look at the corner and place a piston on every side. So just kind of like this. So should be kind of going around on each side. So I don't know, this is how we're gonna do it. All right, so like I said, you're coming out of the ladder and you look over here where this detector rail is. You're gonna come out 3 blocks, place all this on orange wool. We're gonna color code this so it's easy to look at. And then we're gonna come to the right by 2, and then we are going to come up 1 block and then go in towards the beacon 1 block, and this could be a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna place 2 redstone and then a repeater that's pulled all the way back, and then 2 more redstone, and then place a sticky piston with our orange glass, and that's it. So you're not gonna need the orange blocks anymore. Now I suppose we can do the green side. Would probably be easiest to look at. So, right, so here's our little orange trail. We're gonna come around 90 degrees to the right and do something very similar. So where this power rail is, we're gonna come out once again 3 more blocks. But now we're just gonna come up 1 to the right, and then I think up 3 more towards our piston, or towards our beacon. So we have 4 total diagonals here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna come up again, but this one's gonna be a sticky piston. And just put a green glass right there. And then, yep, that's it. That's it for the green as well. So that's half of the actual color switching mechanics done. Now we're gonna do blue. This is gonna be on the opposite side of the orange. This one's a little weird just because of the no block system. So we're gonna come out 1 and then up 1 like diagonal with a torch on it, and then do that again. So a block above that and then a torch on it, and then we're gonna come 1 to the right and then 2 towards our beacon. So this is gonna be a total of 3, and then we're gonna come up diagonal and put a sticky piston with blue glass on it. All right, so that's our blue trail. And then finally yellow, which is on this final side, opposite of the green. And this one's gonna be exactly the same as the blue. So I'll place 1 block and then a redstone on it. Come up 1 with a redstone torch and place a block on that with another redstone torch. And then we're gonna come out 3 here. And okay, actually this part's a little bit different. Instead of coming like up diagonal, we're just gonna place 1 right there and then a yellow glass. So the easiest way to know that if you did everything right, you should have this orange glass, and then the yellow should be 1 block above that, the blue should be 1 block above that, and then the green should be 1 block above that. Alright, really quickly, I want to see what Lego put down here. Captain Brex, Shrine, like and sub to summon Rex, comment Brex if you miss Captain Rex, and then I'm assuming this is Rex. That's great. Love to see it. Okay, so now, which one do I want to do? I could do, yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the white trail now. So basically, let's go back to the orange side. Let me go over there. Okay. So on top of this piston right here, in between the orange and yellow side, we're gonna place 1 light. And then coming towards our ladder, right? In line with this, we're gonna place 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should be coming out 3 blocks past your orange, which is good. And then going towards like into this block, we're gonna place 4 repeaters that are all pulled back all the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull all of these back to the 4th tick, and then 2 redstone. And then I should have come around to that side. So we're gonna add on 6 onto the towards the yellow side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have a total of 7. Add the redstone all the way down, and then we're gonna come towards, like forward 1 more, and then come down a block. And this is gonna be a total of 3. And then we're gonna have 1 redstone, and then a repeater, and then another redstone. And I'm trying to figure out why this is activated currently, because I don't really get, oh, got it. So if I start that redstone clock back up, okay, sure. Actually, I'm gonna let it go all the way out. Okay, ignore me. All right, so come up a block after this, and we're gonna place a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think. Okay, what the heck? No, that's right. But why is this on? Oh, okay, I get it now. Sorry, I'm getting confused looking at this redstone. I haven't built this game in a while. All right, got it. So we're gonna place, I think it's 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 redstone, and then it is embarrassing. And then a redstone repeater, and then 6 more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. We're gonna come down, place 1 redstone, and then we're gonna come 3 more. Place a redstone repeater, and then 2 more redstone, and then come up for 3. Place redstone on top of that, and then this should link up with this piston, but it should be a total of, we should add 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just put redstone on top of all of that, and there you go. So now I'm gonna come back here because it's the end of that trail. And then we're gonna build a little bit and then leave it and then come back to it. So we're gonna come out 3 more blocks and then put 1 towards the beacon, and then we're just gonna stop it right there, and we're gonna come back to this in a second. So actually we're gonna place 3 more again, and then connect this up with this beacon. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Yes, and then a block on top of it, and then we're gonna have 4 repeaters pulled all the way back. This does still work. So there you go. And we're gonna put redstone all up on here. Alright. Then we're gonna place 6 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Redstone on top of all of that. A block right here. And then 1 redstone dust on top of that. So it's basically the same as the other side, or I think close, at least. So we're gonna come down here, place 3, and then 1 redstone dust, 1 repeater, and 1 thing like this. Lego, if you actually want to hold out on the minecart where I said that I was going to end up coming back to it, that's the stopping mechanism. So then up here we're going to place, what was it? Okay, yeah, this is where it gets a little bit different. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then we're gonna place 6 redstone dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a repeater, and then 10. Sorry, and then 3 redstone, and then come out, and this is gonna be 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Place redstone. Actually, 4 redstone dust, and then a repeater, and then another bit of redstone. And then on this side, we're going to place 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this should link up with your piston with 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Place redstone on top of all that. So that is basically like linking up all the pistons. And then we're going to come right here. And this is going to be how we actually get it started. So we're going to come up diagonal 2 blocks, and then place 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna place a redstone, and then come in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 repeaters that are all pulled all the way back, and this should be on. So if you went upstairs and turned on that lever, like flicked it, then this will be on, right? And then we're just gonna place redstone here, and then all of your pistons here should all push out, and then on the realm, it doesn't really matter, but usually what he has it set to, why is this not working? He usually has it set to the orange side, so you can put it there for now, and then the beacon should turn orange on whatever powered rail you put it on, or detector rail on that side. On the realm, I think we have it in green, but I might be wrong. Yeah, it's on green, but he usually has it sitting on orange. Okay, so now with this redstone clock, or basically just this big old thing of redstone, and I am gonna be honest, I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to be a redstone clock. Oh, no, I get it. All right. My bad. Okay, so let's get lime wool, and we can get rid of our sticky pistons and grab us some note blocks, actually. The Lego link is pointing over there. Okay. So right here where we have this last white wool, after these 4 repeaters, we're going to come out 4 blocks. And then place a repeater this way on 4 ticks. What? I just got a message. Okay. And then we're going to place 3 bits of redstone. And then we're going to come towards the beacon, place 1. And then we're gonna place one diagonal. And then, why am I getting messages? Okay, yeah, they're just talking. Okay, and then we're gonna come down one, and then to the right one again towards this green side, and then down one, and then you should be one block away, lining up with your green wool. And then it doesn't matter what you place this on. I'm gonna break out where you can actually see through it. So there's gonna be 2 redstone, and then shout out to Aidan for being a Lego chicken. Okay. So this is gonna be 8 repeaters going towards the blue side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all of these repeaters for now are going to be all pulled up back. So if Lego wants to do that, you can go ahead. And then there's going to be 1 redstone, and then a whole bunch of repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13. And this should line up with the redstone torch here. Got it. Okay. And then we're going to place a redstone dust here. And then again, a whole bunch of repeaters. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 again. Still all of those are pulled back, which Lego's doing. And then a redstone dust. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 repeaters. And then we're going to place our redstone here. And one to the right. You would think it lines up over there, but that's what I originally thought. I thought this was a big redstone clock, but it's not. So, yeah, and then basically here we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 repeaters. And then a redstone dust. And then should be 15, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. And then a redstone dust. And then this one should be, my math might be wrong, but I think 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, no, that's actually right. And then a redstone dust here, and then come to the right one and forward one. So this kind of L shape. See that? And then we're gonna place a block here, a redstone torch on top of that, a block here with a redstone torch on top of that, and then this part's kind of hard to explain, so we're gonna place another block with another redstone torch, and then I think Lego just shook his head no at me. What? Okay. And then what we can do is underneath of all of these redstone lamps, just place a torch underneath of all of them. So like come down 2 blocks with your lime wool. It can be any color really, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing lime. I'm pretty sure that's what Stampy has. Alright, and let's start. I don't want to. Okay, yeah. Let's start with this one right here. So like in between the orange and the green side, you're right, or where we had the lime wool coming down. How about that? Where even is that? Okay, yeah. So we're gonna come down a block away from the ladder, and then this could be a total of 2. Okay. They're talking about the accurate redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks we need to add. So sorry, that was a bad explanation. Come to the left one, and then this could be a total of 5 blocks. And then we're gonna come out 2 more, place a redstone dust, and then a note block. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add redstone dust on all of those, and then kind of do the same thing again where you come out 2 blocks, place a redstone dust, and then a note block. And then we're going to come out 2 more this way and put a torch, or a redstone repeater, sorry. And this one is not pulled back at all. It's on the first take, facing towards the ladder, and then redstone dust here. And then we're going to place 1 towards our blue side, and then come over 2. No blocks are just default. I'm pretty sure. I think they're. I as far as I'm aware, they are. Because you can't really hear them very well. And then we're gonna go back 2 blocks and then 1 here. And then it should link up, and this torch will power all of this. So then this light and this light should be off, but for now these 2 should be on if you did everything right. And then where we have 3 here, we're just gonna extend out 1 more block like this. So this part's a little confusing. Hopefully you can get that down. And then we're gonna come up diagonal and place 1 here. And then this is gonna be a big old stretch of blocks. So we're gonna have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops, 8, 9, 10. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then we're gonna add 2 more redstone, a redstone repeater, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 redstone. And then we're gonna come down 1. And then this is gonna be a total of 2. And then on actually both sides of this, let's just go ahead and add 1, make it easier. And then we're just gonna link this up to this torch, and that lamp should turn off. Simple as that. We can come out an extra block here, so we have a total of 4 right here. And then with this, let's go down 1 and then place 3. And then we're gonna come out 2 and place a redstone dust, and then a no block. And then we're gonna come out 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Past that, and then place a redstone repeater, and then 5 redstone dust. Come into, and then we're gonna place a redstone dust here with a no block on it. And then we're gonna come out 3 more. Place redstone on all that, and then towards us 1, and then to the right 1. And then that should turn that off. All right. And now that is the redstone done. I'll quickly explain to you how it works. It's fairly simple. It's just kind of some areas get really tightly compact, and it's very easy to miss something. So super quick, once you flick this lever, well, it's actually, this is what we would call very clean redstone. So you flick that lever, and then you'll see this should start to change colors. It changed from orange to white. The minecart, where is it at? Oh, that's weird. Okay, let's just put it there. Why does it stop there? Maybe this doesn't work on bedrock anymore. Oh, never mind. It's supposed to go on that side. Okay, so my bad. You want to make sure that it's going around so that it hits the on each side. It hits the powered rail and then the detector rail. And so once you flick that lever up, this should start to change colors. Okay, so this doesn't work on bedrock, and I'll tell you why. I just figured it out. Yeah, it's not the minecarts that are an issue. Actually, it is. There's a way. So basically, the minecart's going too fast, and even though it is sending out the signal, and all of these blocks are pushing out one after the other, it is too quick for the beacon to register it. So a fix for those of you who know redstone would be to just kind of turn this into like a redstone clock that's a little bit slower than this. So yeah, but basically what happens, let's come up here. So all of your lights should be on, and that kind of just means that the game has started. So when you flick this, the lights should go off after a little bit because of that redstone clock. And I'm trying to remember how you play this game. I think you hide and then someone flicks this. I'm not really sure. I know how the redstone works, but I'm not sure how the game is played. So I'm sure you guys can figure this out. But this is basically the start and the stop mechanism is the lime wool, and then your colored wool is the changing of the beacon mechanism, and the white wool is just what kind of sets everything off and creates the stop start mechanism. So yeah, so if you stop it, it should just end on a color like it did here. Luckily we got orange, that's what Stampy's is usually on. So yeah, no accurate redstone just because it's big, but that is the redstone complete. This will likely not be the last time that I have to do redstone again, so you'll probably see this a couple more times, but this is what we've got. In the next episode, I'm honestly not sure. I think it might be building bridges. I don't have the list. Upsy. Oh, this, okay, yeah, this one. What is Upsy? Is that the Netherwood one? I thought it was called Fromple Domple or something like that. He like changed the name. Yeah, it's Fromple Domple. Okay, well, whatever you want to call this game, Upsy, Fromple, Domple, whatever. That's gonna be the next video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the paradox cam. Yeah, he called it Upsy first. Hope you enjoyed the paradox cam. This is a build. It's a lot to look at. Kind of strains the eyes if you look at it for a little too long. But I do remember every time that back when I did know how to play it, every time that I did play it, it is a fun game to play. And if you want to make those changes to the redstone down here, like I suggested, you can still play it on Bedrock. On Java and Xbox, it should still work. So build this on those worlds; it'll work fine. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I guess Lego, maybe me, will see you in the